Hello everyone, and welcome back to XCOM 2. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper of the Archives, and last time, I have no idea. It has been at least a week since I recorded, and it has been a week. So, what is going on? Let's see, I got the Trooper Autopsy, Supply Drop in 2 days, which that's our monthly income. Clearing Debris, which is that in 4 days. Who is hurt? Armory? Soldiers. There we go. You're wounded for 4 days. Okay, we are up to Sergeant, working on Captain, then I think it is. No, not customized soldier ability. Working on Lieutenant, whoops. And let's see, we have the Guerrilla Tactics School, GTS, yep, which we can train rookies into a specific class, and we can also get upgrades, such as we already got Squad Size 1. Squad Size 2 is at Captain, so not the next promotion, but the one after that. These are the ones we can't... No, these are the ones we can get, but we can't get because we don't have money. So then all the grayed out ones here are ones that we cannot get at all because it requires some kind of level up. Okay. Let's see. Right. I didn't actually mention this before.
Work is well underway, Commander.
But, Access Archives? Yeah, sure, why not? So this is the stuff that we have, I think. Yeah, modular weapons and such, and we're going to be finishing up Trooper Autopsy in 1 day. When I show off mag weapons again, I will mention what's up with
Although I had realistic expectations as to the limited resources and facilities available to me on board the Avenger, I have to say, it's taken some getting used to. Even with the ship's dampening field, frequent turbulence and the occasional evasive maneuver make it difficult to conduct experiments of any notable sensitivity. I may have to adapt my research techniques to maintain efficiency under these conditions.
You can do it, Tigan.
Now that we've finally got this place up and running, we should be able to access some of these dormant alien systems. Let's see if you two can play nice. What the?
Shen, getting some kind of interference up here. Seems to be hitting us across the board.
Working on it.
Something triggered your remote uplink. But how is that possible? No one knows these systems.
Shen, power readings just spiked. What the hell is going on down there? Commander, I'm too old to start believing in ghosts, which means someone had to access that unit remotely. If they can access Rover, there's no telling what else they might be able to do. I strongly suggest we make investigating that signal our top priority.
Welcome to DLC 1. So yeah, when I mentioned the integrated DLC thing, removing the narrative, imagine if all of the mission stuff related to that cutscene happened without the cutscene. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, Geoscape, what's up?
Looks like Shen was able to confirm the signal's origin. Inputting the coordinates on the map now.
Okay, so we confirmed via the thing that Bradford said before. Yeah, that is pronounced Rover. It's just R-O-V-R as the actual name. Not now. Recover cargo.
New course.
You and I both know we only had one other Sky Ranger, Commander. It's worse for wear, but this heap used to be Big Sky's pride and joy. And someone's been putting her to work. It may be possible to triangulate exactly where they took off from, but it'll take some time.
Commander, these weapons are unlike any design I have previously encountered before. I could attempt further analysis, but the likelihood of us reverse engineering them appears low regardless.
Hi, these weapons. God, these are so silly but so fun. Okay, weapons of the hunt. Commander, the unique weapons we discovered in the cargo hold of the crashed Sky Ranger can now be equipped by our soldiers. So there's the one-shot shotgun or whatever the hell this thing is. Locator beacon. I thought there were 2 other weapons. Okay. Among the wreckage of a weathered Sky Ranger, the bodies of several young soldiers remain strapped to their seats. There's no sign of the pilot, but the emergency locator beacon chimes incessantly from the cockpit. In the cargo hold, a large crate bearing a faded XCOM insignia contains several unused weapons. No. Go back and look. I think it was more than just the one.
Remember what Tygan said. These new weapons are one of a kind. If we leave them on the battlefield, they'll be lost to us forever.
Oh, I forgot that was actually a bit of a risk. Huh, fair enough. Bolt Caster. Discovered among a cache of seemingly archaic weaponry, the Bolt Caster is deceptively powerful but limited by a slow rate of fire, aka a one-bullet magazine. Targeted enemies have a chance of being stunned on impact. This weapon is unique, cannot be duplicated or replaced. Blah, 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 blah. Shadow Keeper. Somehow quite possibly the most useful of the 3, but there is some stiff competition. Although it may appear old-fashioned compared to our latest designs, this pistol is remarkably accurate, ensuring that even the most inexperienced of our soldiers will strike their intended target. There's also a chance they could kill the target and escape undetected. Blah 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 blah. Cannot be replaced. Yeah, if you get a kill, you don't break concealment or something like that. And the most ridiculous of the 3, if I remember correctly. Yep, straight up an axe. Like, this is not a sword replacement, it is a ranged weapon. It's an axe. The hunter's axe. Honed to an incredible degree, these ornately crafted throwing axes are compact enough for our soldiers to engage with them from long range. Weapons are unique, cannot be duplicated or replaced. Yeah, whatever. Oh, Frostbomb, I forgot there was another. Relying on an as-of-yet unidentified chemical agent, Trilarium, these handheld explosives seem capable of instantaneously reducing the ambient temperature of the surrounding area. Exposed tissue will be frozen on contact. Unique, cannot be duplicated, blah blah blah. Yeah, we just got 3 new weapons and 1 new grenade. Loadout. Right, your sword is your secondary, so yeah. Oh, you can get rid of that for... Ooh, interesting. Don't, but interesting. Shotgun. Yeah, the bolt caster is let's see if the specialist can do the bolt caster or not. Specialist. Loadout. Assault. Okay, so you can... the bolt caster is an assault rifle, then. Oh god, I just want to keep this here while I read it. More precision makes it more powerful than the standard assault rifle. Each attack has a chance to stun, cannot be dodged. Genetically empowered aliens are highly susceptible to being stunned. Launches a single high-damage projectile, but must be reloaded after each use. So it's one shot, clip size 1. Oh, I said magazine before, I guess it's clip. Aim 15%, stun 20%. So it's 15% over base aim. Interesting. Oh yeah, it shows it there, the 74 plus 15. Okay. And it's just straight up significantly more damage. Okay. We want to equip all of these weapons next mission, I'm pretty sure. Because I'm fairly certain that they are the equivalent of mag weapons, like tier 2 weaponry, in terms of damage. So that's just going to be an instant boost to a lot of our capabilities.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Okay, fine. We'll do this first, even though it'll do the monthly tick over before we actually get it.
Setting course for the South African
this ain't going anywhere, I don't think.
Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
Attempting to...
Not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Okay.
Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult.
New item, battle scanner, Advent trooper autopsy, codename Deacon. The most public face of Advent security, the standard Advent trooper serves in a first response role in areas of high public exposure. Although rumors as to their origins have persisted for years, it's only recently that we've confirmed that they are in fact the product of a human-alien hybrid development. My initial autopsy indicates that the troopers were at one time entirely human, implying some means of gradual genetic enhancement without the rejection concerns that would normally plague these experiments. The body itself maintains the general outward appearance of a typical human, with the most crucial changes occurring in the cranial structure. It is my belief that the Advent troopers received their orders, that is to say, are controlled, directly through a psionic link engineered as part of their genetic modification process. As we first discovered in the field, the eyes are notably larger, perhaps as an unintended side effect, as they seem to provide only limited improvements to the trooper's visual acuity. The aliens have managed to disguise this glaring physical trait from the general public through the use of cleverly designed armor. Battle scanner, yay! More useful in War of the Chosen. Okay, what does this allow us to do? More ground-based relays so that you can reduce intel costs for further communication stuff. Mag weapon is real tempting. And by the way, the thing I was going to mention when I saw the thing I was going to mention at the very beginning of the episode, then I said I was going to hold off till right now to mention it. Change from last time. Change from the last game, that is. With the exception of stuff like the bolt caster, etc., the weapons we just got, basically, if you get an upgrade like a mag rifle, you don't need to buy 6 of them, 1 for each squad member. It's just a global squad improvement. You get it once, and everyone has it. It is such a good improvement. Like, it makes it so that the economy's a little bit more fucked, I think, but it also just feels better. Sectoid autopsy, faceless autopsy. Resistance radio. This is a bad idea, but I'm doing mag weapons. Like, neither of these other 3 really interest me that much. Mag weapons is hell. 19 days is not good. But I'm gonna try it, and we might get a hack that lets us have our research time, so that would be awesome.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Supply drop in 1 day.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Wait, that's Corporal, and that's a doctor. So, do we get a scientist and a soldier? Recruit new staff at Resistance HQ. I need to remember how this works. No alien activity. Lots of good stuff on Resistance activity. I guess we don't get a grade anymore, which I was kind of expecting. Huh, oh well.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project.
What?
We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Whoops! The game pulled an oopsie. So that's larger cone of vision for all the enemies. And that's faceless on all the missions. This one, I think, is easier to deal with, so if we get a chance to stop one, vigilance would be better.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves. Commander will need to completely scan this region before we can establish contact with the local Resistance. I'd advise we stick around and finish the job, but the choice is yours.
So yeah, you no longer just get your monthly income, by the way. You need to scan for it.
Commander, to aid in your efforts, we have gathered additional resources and staff at Resistance headquarters for your use.
I don't remember that being a thing, actually. Like, I remember being able to recruit soldiers, but that's like that's like rookies as a random event you can get. Let's go back to HQ for a moment, because getting some scientists or an engineer or something could be good.
Welcome, Commander.
Yeah, you can buy people. Welcome. Okay. Rapid construction, medical assistance. Ah, they're available here, because I remember Corporal and then Doctor. So yeah, these are the 2 that were noted on the monthly tick over. So we can get a Corporal or Grenadier. Yes, seriously. Or you can get a Scientist. Scientist honestly doesn't seem bad, but it is basically all of our money, and we kind of need that. So let's go back down to here.
Course for Sector 13, South Africa.
And get this contact done, then we'll go back over here to do whatever this is. Or that. Getting a proving ground is a pretty good idea, actually. Hold on, advanced warfare. Ooh, getting advanced warfare is real nice, actually, because that's bonus abilities, and we currently have a pretty low-level squad, so they have time to get those extra abilities. And an engineer staffed here decreases wound time. I think that's our best option, then. Power 3, so power relay is the thing we need to build after this, but that's fine. Then proving ground probably next after that, and resistance comm after that, I'd say. What does workshop do again? Oh yeah, workshop. I have an idea for what to do with workshop that gives us gremlins. I think I misspoke like 2 or 3 episodes ago, by the way. What a workshop does is that it gives you gremlins as you staff engineers in the workshop, and it is and you can stock 1 or 2 staff, 1 or 2 engineers in the workshop, and it's 2 gremlins per engineer. So you get up to 4 gremlins out of it. Then lab is just decreasing research time. Okay. This for now, 21 days.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Do that. Excavate there. You're still at 21. Oh, I guess you reduced it by 50% or something. Yeah, clearing this so that we can put a power relay there, then a workshop here, then we can get 2 gremlins so that we can have the extra power boost, and then also the sped up medical, and then possibly another engineer later, and then 2 gremlins down here with whatever would work for that. I think that works. Hey, we actually did it.
Objective added.
Yay, black site.
We've established contact with the local resistance, and we're ready to move on the alien black site on your order. Advent's been keeping this facility a closely guarded secret. We should make sure our troops are ready for a tough fight before we send them out there. It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander. Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours.
Okay, that makes that easy, because this is the one that we're more okay with having happen, and an extra soldier is useful at this point in the game, but 150 supplies is also pretty useful, and we can then we can counteract this thing. Go ahead and do that.
Setting course for South Africa.
Okay, clear for a moment just so I can see what we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 that are leveled up at all. Let's keep leveling up kind of our main squad here for a moment, because we have all 4 classes handled, right? Sharp, Special, Ranger, Grenadier. Cool. Sharpshooter. You are our Pistolier, our Gunner, whatever I want to call you. Specialist. Ranger. Grenadier. Let's put you in red. Customize. Main armor. There we go. Secondary armor. There we go. You got the med kit. I don't think I have any other items. Edit. Weapon upgrade. We have 1 superior hair trigger. Right. Superior is good enough that I feel like I should keep it around, but honestly, you know what, sure, let's keep this around for a little bit. When I get my mag weapon upgrades, this will go on, like, my assault class weapon or whatever, like my mag rifle. We currently have 15 dodge, and you know what? You're the assault. Go ahead and you take the dodge. So you can install one PCS chip per soldier, and they are a permanent improvement, as in you cannot get rid of it. You can change it out, but the existing one gets destroyed until you get a certain upgrade later. Now then. Edit. Loadout. Pistol. Shadowkeeper has plus aim, plus crit chance, damage 2 to 3. Same damage as regular pistol, but with extra stuff.
The way this one is sighted in, there's no excuse for missed shots.
Especially with fucking 89 aim. God. Okay, there was also the axe and the bolt caster. Can you even take either of those? Loadout? Yeah, no. Okay, fair enough. We do have a frost bomb. You know, sure, you take frost bomb.
Charges in this grenade don't seem all that powerful, but according to Shen, the liquefied gases inside should lead to an instantaneous freeze effect.
And with a grenadier, the effect will be larger. So I can literally freeze a squad for a turn. Now we have some interesting choices here. Because do I want to take the standard rifle? Or do I want to take the bolt caster? Clip size 1 terrifies me. Because that means he needs to reload every time he shoots. I'll try it for a mission or two. If I feel like I just need more ammo, then I'll be willing to switch back.
It may only provide a single shot action, but this thing hits hard. Even an edge hit could potentially stun the target.
Which means you. I don't particularly want to get rid of the sword, actually. Carrying 2 axes provides rangers with the same melee ability as a traditional sword. 1 axe can be thrown from range for an instant burst of damage. Wait, so we still have the sword equivalent? So that's 4 to 6, 10%. 3 to 5, 10%. This is just better then.
Maybe a little unwieldy, but in the right hands, this thing should cut down anything standing in your way.
I'm pretty sure you can throw it, though. Yeah, 1 axe can be thrown from range for an instant burst of damage. I wonder if that counts as melee damage even though it's from range. Huh. Okay, we have all 4 of the weird archaic weapons equipped. I think that's all we got at this point, so let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
A Resistance operative managed to rig up some sort of data interception device through an access point on the Advent network running through here. The data is apparently critical to the aliens' latest operation. They're already moving to destroy the device. We're heading in to make sure that doesn't happen. Take out any hostile targets nearby, secure the AO, and protect that device.
Operation Knife Claw, happening in Stinkway, Bloemfontein. Sure, why not? Let's start the operation. Boop, boop.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
You gotta remember, specialists don't have the mobility that, supports did in the previous game.
Moving to designated position.
Okay, no enemies in sight yet. There's this here, but whatever.
Got some hostiles grouped over here.
Okay. Give me control, please. Thank you. We saw a sectoid here as well. The range by default is like 4 or 5 tiles. So they would basically need to get to around here-ish before they would see us, I think. So we should be good on that front. Yeah, we could. But it'd be dumb.
Stepping off.
Double time.
Who's the other one? Grenadier? Okay. Yeah, you're the assault. It makes sense to have you pretty far up.
Stepping off. On it.
Squad in place. Oh, wow, you are booking it. First of all, what's the hack?
Accessing system.
Shh! You don't want them to hear you. Squad recovers all action points spent on the turn. Hell yes. And a full fail as enemy reinforcements. Ah, shit. Well, we're on this gamble now. Okay. It's a real good gamble, though. Sword. There. Yeah, probably.
They're on to us.
Oh, how'd they see us?
Hostiles pacified.
Ooh, Stun Lancer.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Okay, at least the captain jumped down. I kind of thought about the possibility of popping another pod by doing that. I didn't really give it a ton of thought, though. Okay, got 67 up there. Let's go for that. I don't think anyone else is going to have a better chance for it. Not dead. Probably 1 health, I think. Yeah. Damn. Okay, in that case... Pistol shot that is guaranteed to hit if target is killed, gain concealment. Yes, please. Oh, I was going to keep doing that. Oh, well, okay. When you have the... no, that's return fire. Oh, it's next level is where you get the 1 free shot. Okay. Oh, that's sniper rifle. Okay. We want to use you last if possible. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be a bit bigger than that, but I can deal. I want to move you up. Okay, it's you 3. I want to try to get vision on you, because if you can regain concealment, that'd be good. Let's put you on good elevation, then. 59, Shadowfall. Guaranteed to hit, guaranteed to kill.
It's down.
Okay, so, off sniper, the pistolier, is in concealment. You go to full cover. You can hit. You have a 48% chance otherwise. Let's put you back to here so that you're in full cover. Let's go for the hack then. Because just getting our 2 or 3 units back for their full turns would be really good. 32% chance. Jesus, I'm about to get absolutely massacred, aren't I? Oh. Okay. Is it immediate? Yeah. Yeah, they're coming next turn. Okay, fuck you.
Throwing grenade.
If we can reduce it to just the captain, then fine. Of course, car's not going to explode. Yep, of course it's not.
We've got Advent here.
They don't immediately shoot. They don't immediately shoot. Hi, Stun Lancer.
They've seen me.
Well, at least you missed.
Hostiles got me flanked.
Fire.
Okay, you can mark and shoot or mark and move. Okay, sure.
I got nothing.
And looks like now you're going. No, that looks like now you're coming out to fire. In very slow-mo. I guess he hit.
Feel good.
Damn mind bullets. Just gonna slink back into your corner. Oh, this game's got a couple issues, doesn't it? Okay. This is kind of fucked. Okay, you don't benefit from that really at all then. So this is pretty much your best option. We could freeze one unit, but at that point, kind of whatever. Kill.
Hostile neutralized.
%79% is our highest odds. Yeah, go for it. 1 damage, or 1 health remaining. Cool, cool. You.
Eyes on the target.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Target eliminated.
Okay, we have 2 dudes and 3 enemies. Yeah. %65% chance of a kill on you. We could fall back to double full cover, at which point we can only use our pistol. Let's see. This is the only full cover we can get. Kind of worried that you're about to die. Start with this. 74%. Go for the kill. Good. And see, now he needs to reload. That's the kind of thing I was trying to think about before.
Finally.
100%. That's bad.
I'm looking ugly over here.
Yeah. As long as you don't shoot our sniper, I think we're okay. And that's also not great, but it should be okay. Argo? Not quite.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, yep, it's us. Okay, step 1. Fucking die. Right in the dick.
How many is that now?
Yeah, let's try to go for the kill with you. Cool.
Enemies down.
We're not done yet. Shit.
Heading there now.
Just Overwatch.
Headed there now. Scanning.
Okay, you good? Okay, you're on 1 action. Let's start by healing yourself then.
Go help him out.
I guess there's a sectoid. Okay. Gremlin heal. Actually, yeah, Gremlin heal that guy. I was gonna heal the Epistolier, but I think the Assault might be in more danger. Reload. Nope. Reload.
Let's do this.
Here. Okay, since we currently don't have any vision, let's go as far as here then.
Twice.
You just Overwatch where you are so that everyone else can catch up, basically.
Tired of waiting around.
I think that I'm going to keep you out of the act. Ooh, got one of these. I think I'm going to keep you out of the action as much as
now.
possible for a little bit.
Good to go. Advent troops spotted.
Oh, hi. I healed the assault. You made the wrong choice. Oh, fucking hell. He's 3 feet away from you. Okay. Okay. I can handle this. Cannot get up there, so let's try going to here.
Whatever you say.
Does not see it. Damn. I was hoping maybe I could get one last hack off, since this is probably the last bit of the map, because it's supposed to be an easy mission. Oh well. Slash. You. Go. Delirium Core?
No longer I got something over here.
Delirium Core.
Got it.
77, go ahead. 1 health remaining, as usual.
Who's keeping score?
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Oh, we got some wounds on that one, but at least no one died. Successful shot 100. Nice. Damage per attack 5. That's actually pretty good. Most damage sniper. Most attacks I suspect assault. Most under fire. If assault, then yes, it's either the assault or the specialist. Moved furthest. Sniper. Yeah, I can believe that. We had to move her out of the way and then back. That makes sense. Oh, God. Okay, time to train up a B squad. Here, what you get? Oh, right. Okay. So, welcome to armor. Here, let me boot myself out of the way so you can actually read blast padding. Fine. Blast padding. Your gear includes layers of extra padding and blast plates, granting a bonus point of armor and 66% less damage from explosive attacks. Versus Shredder, your cannon attacks shred armor. As per usual with XCOM 2, both of these are actually quite good. In general, it is blast padding is better for the early game, Shredder is better for the late game, I think. It's been a while since I played XCOM 2. But essentially it is that armor is persistent health. So if a sectoid attacks you and you have 1 point of armor, then you will take 1 less damage overall because the armor takes that extra point. But it's only if the armor gets shredded that it goes away. So that 1 point of armor will stick around through multiple attacks, and it'll keep doing -1 damage to the overall damage that you're taking. Enemies get more armor over time. I want to say like 4 points of armor is the heavily armored endgame turret or something. So like, shredding armor is definitely a good idea. Blast padding keeps you alive better. I'm going to go Shredder on her because I feel like that's a little bit better, but it's very much a do you want to live or do you want to kill kind of thing. Also, yes, I'm pretty sure that enemies get shredding ammo as well. And the assault got promoted as well. Shadow Strike or Shadow Step. Shadow Strike, when concealed, plus 25 aim, plus 25 crit chance. Solid. Especially if you took Phantom that lets you stay in concealment when the squad gets revealed. Shadow Step does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. So kind of the companion of Lightning Reflexes, there we go. I was thinking Lightning Step for a moment. Lightning Reflexes from the previous game. Like I said, not the same ability, but kind of the companion to it. I feel like Shadow Strike might be a little bit better, actually. Like, doesn't trigger Overwatch? Solid, I can see the reasoning. But plus 25 aim and crit chance on an attack is really good, and the more you can just take out an enemy before it can do anything, the better. I think this is the better option, which makes me kind of regret not taking Phantom, but Blade Master, so there. Ah, I see the synergy. With Blade Master, you're running in front of a lot of stuff, and so, like, you need to deal with Overwatches a lot more. You know what? Sure, I'll play your game. Let's try to build archetypes here and see how it works. No one else promoted. Oh god. 1 Illyrium Core, 2 Sectoid Corpses, 5 Advent Stun Lancer Corpses, 2 Advent Officer Corpses. We met Stun Lancers for the first time today. Advent Stun Officer Autopsy, Stun Lancer Autopsy.
Hello, Commander.
Excellent work. Able to secure the intercepted refugee migration data will no doubt be blown to the aliens' latest developments on their project. Whatever that is. Eventually we'll learn about the project. And we also got 150 supplies.
Commander, the ongoing stress of combat can shake up even the best of our soldiers. As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time.
I forgot that was a thing. Yeah, you actually can't take soldiers on repeated missions, like, consecutively. Essentially, they saw that in the first game, like the devs saw that in the first game.
Your old man would be proud of what we've managed to do here. What you've managed to do with this ship.
I just wish he had lived long enough to see us fight back. To know that it wasn't all for nothing.
Trust me, he knows. If there was one thing your father always kept in mind, it was his faith in humanity. He knew we could win, on our own terms.
But yeah, they saw in the first game that people essentially could just take in a max level squad and just take that same squad into every single mission and just win the game. So now there is essentially endurance. And if that endurance goes too low by being taken in like 2 to 3 missions in a row, then they get negative effects, especially if they take hits. So reduced will, what's that actually do? More susceptible to panic and psi attacks, can recover by participating in successful combat missions and staying healthy. Okay, yeah, so that's kind of how a lot of these work out, is that the way you get rid of it is by having them go through a mission without taking a hit. That's our assault, by the way, so that's the one that's out for 3 weeks. And that's our support, our specialist, who's out for 2 weeks. Just the 2 of them? Okay, cool. Well, that is it for the mission, and thus the episode. So, if this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do all that YouTube stuff for it a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and hope to see you in the next one, where we will deal with the psychological trauma of war by doing more war. Welcome to XCOM. Bye.